Drop those. We don't need that many bandages.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We can leave one of those cans. It looks like we're underweight if we sleep. Why are we... Okay, let's that is perpetually annoying. Am I sick? Oh, the bag came off. I was like, why is it saying I was overweight? Okay, so now I can carry extra weight. I'll take them both. I got the extra weight right now. And it's almost nighttime.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
%. I dropped a can here a second ago. Oh, I'll put it in the thing. Do I really not have any other cans? There's one. Oh, there's one on the fire too.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just trying to see what I dropped that I can cook up. don't have a lot of fuel in here.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, well. See, I think there was a can of tomato soup that was going bad. 16%. We'll do those beans.
What a way to die. I just want to die.
Ooh.
17 minutes.
I'm getting tired.
And of course the power comes on. Oh wait, I was gonna eat more. Actually, wait a minute. Eat that first. If you're gonna have food poisoning, you may as well fill up so that you only have to heal yourself once. Like a drop.
So tired.
Extra can. or two. And now you gotta remember to heal yourself. And then 10 hours of sleep. Maybe should have stopped to drink in the middle. Okay, let's get out of here. How's my weight? That's good. Okay, I'm well aware that I did not search the rest of that town back there. Actually, oh, really? Look, I don't want to keep messing with you forever. Not sure why he freaked out. We'll take it though and get out of here. I came over here, didn't I? No?
This stuff will come in handy.
No, it won't. Hey, we got a triple. I really gotta adjust the sensitivity of the controller. It's not where I usually have it, so it's hard for me to pinpoint things. Nothing in the back. Okay, that's empty. Nothing over here. A truck.
Barely walked with this much gear.
I'll see this over here at some point. I don't feel the need to... Well... I say that, but we all know that people forget. Anyway, when I start running short on lead, I'll see it.
I think I can use this.
Nothing back there. What about in this house? Any tools or anything? Still don't have quality tools yet. That's one of the main things I'm missing so far. That wolf did not come back. Now see, I like that. I wish that it was like that normally, so if they scatter for some reason, that they just start patrolling their new area, so that it kind of switches them up some. Yeah, they need to have them patrol more and less in just one static place. think I might circumvent a whole lot of places that I normally stop at on the way. I think I might just stop it. I used to go to the point of disagreement and then go up. There's a traffic accident where a bunch of people got in a firefight or something. But last time I jumped down under a bridge into a frozen creek bed, and I took that like a highway up to, there's a cave with a waterfall in it. It goes right up to that. And then I followed the cliff face around to where I needed to go to. This goes up to a transition that goes to Coastal Highway, I believe. Which is the next big inhabitable area that you could go to. It's the most like Mystery Lake. There's a bunch of fishing places. There's a little town, sort of like Milton. There's some lake cabins. And then there's a highway here that goes this direction that probably goes to Coastal Highway. I'll check that car at some other point. I think there's another car and some bodies up the way. But I'm not really worried about that today. I'm not here to quote-unquote clear Pleasant Valley. I want to try to get to the summit before day 50, which shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't take me 8 days or whatever to get there. But if I stop and search every little thing along the way, it will. But because I have no guarantee that any kind of gun is going to be up there, and even if there's a gun, there might not be bullets. You know what I'm saying? So I could get up there and have absolutely nothing. What I am going to do is I'm going to take every rope I find along the way, even though I could probably use one on this map, at least one. Because I like filling out all the ropes on Timberwolf Mountain so that I can go anywhere I want and be able to climb. Initially, I may have to take some ropes down and replace them other places. Rope that you climb there, I may have to move. And then later I'll go back and put a rope there. I used to go to the point of disagreement and then go like up to a hunting blind and then over, but there's no real defined path going to where I'm going. And so if I have to change a wolf or something. Hold on one second. This headset keeps beeping and I don't know why. And I don't know if it's cutting my voice off or not. So I found the, see? There are bears literally everywhere on this map. We'll have to go up like a little ways. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys to the bear. He'll make you guys run. He might make me run. I assume he made the wolves run. I didn't hear a terrified wolf noise. There was one. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not what I wanted at all. He didn't wound me, did he? Okay. He ripped some of my clothes though, so I'll have to check on that in a bit. This isn't the place I was talking about, is it? Uh-uh.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I normally don't think I make a cairn up here, but there are just so many rocks that I couldn't deny them. I'm going to take them up here to the road and drop them. Can I make that? Sort of. There's a sapling back there too. There it is. Should have ducked. Need a little snack. Oh, that's the wolf blood. That's the wolf that jumped me. Maybe we'll end up with some free lunch. I couldn't have gone past that thing already. Can't remember, is that the first bear we've actually seen out here? No, we saw one over by the barn, I think. Yeah, there are like 6 or 7 or something on this map. And I think they can be out all at once, unlike some of the other maps. Like Mystery Lake and stuff, I think they could. Sorry, my electronic assistant thought I was talking to her again and was automatically putting something in my cart and buying it for $24. I don't know what she thought I wanted, but I better go check later to see if something's coming, because you know whatever it is, it's going to be completely and totally useless. It won't be something I could actually use one day. She'll charge me $24 for, I don't know. Like the CO2 cartridges that they use for Coke machines. Be something stupid like that that I'll never use. What is this? Oh, that's like Skeeter's Ridge or something. Yeah, I missed something. There's a whole bunch of rabbits right there, though. Yeah, I think I missed it. I missed my turn off. Or maybe we're not there yet. I don't know. Like I said, I know this game pretty well, but there's some stuff I mess up on. Too encumbered to climb. How encumbered is too encumbered? Keeping that cloth. Oh yeah, he almost shredded my hat completely. That'll get us up there. The first climb, anyway. No, I think there's a cave up here. If there's not, I'll figure it out. I'll drink a coffee or an energy drink or something. That's why I grabbed that other one. I figure that I'll use both those energy drinks at some point up here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah. I think I missed my turn. Okay, is there a place to sleep up here, or am I just imagining that? I guess I'm just imagining that. Usually with the double rope climbs, there's a place to sleep. Lawrence Karn, pass the syrup, please. I know I've seen that one, but not too often. Now I am uncertain as to whether or not you can climb a rope while you have food poisoning. As someone who has had food poisoning, frankly, I don't think it should be possible. But that is a long climb. got to drink? We got 3. Huh. I only got 1 dose of antibiotics left. Nice. I absolutely did not think that was going to happen at all. My luck has been horrible. Maybe that's classified like the sodas. Maybe you just can't get sick from energy drinks. Yeah, somebody with their coding messed up food poisoning something fierce a little while back, and now a lot of the stuff just doesn't give you food. Oh, really? Dude, I just got here. Oh, that's a... Is that a different one, or did he just recover that soon? They're both gonna still keep coming back and messing with me. One of them's gonna jump me before I get out of here. One of these buildings has a basement in it. Normally, of course, I would map here, but not with both these wolves hanging out right here. Oh, I was about to say, maybe one of them doesn't have a basement right here. Yeah, I was watching Zach Naffian play one time. It wasn't this bunker, but this basement, but it looks just like it. It's on the crumbling highway. And there was a fire striker right under here that he missed. I could see just like the tip of it. I was sitting there screaming at the TV. I was like, dude, you're playing Interloper and you missed a fire striker. Oh my god.
If I can drop any of this gear.
But everybody misses stuff. I'm probably gonna be here tonight. Let's drop those books before
Close my eyes.
drop those before I forget. I did that. See, for a second I thought that was socks under there too. But there are socks here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
There's my second pair of military pants that I've been waiting for. Normally I wear 2. I may change that. I may look at what it gives me. Yeah, please don't give me any... Okay, I was about to say raw meat because I'm not going to be able to use it. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I think I got everything in here pretty good. There's not a lot to look at. But let's shred those clothes I found. It's 87. Yeah. It's more armor, it's faster running, it's lighter. It's not warmer, but it's going to come within like half a point, half a degree of being there. So I think that's going to be enough. Paramount 75%, so it's not going to be full. That'll be close. There we go. I think that might be my only piece of leather. Or Paramount 25%. Okay, I'm not going to shred those ski pants. I'll leave them at some place more central where I base, rather than leaving them here where I may never see them again. That might give me food poisoning. I'll do this one first, and if it gives me food poisoning, I'll do the dog food. Okay, so the dog food can wait. Go and do this other can of sardines. They're not going to get any fresher. Okay. Are we happy with the rest of our clothes, or did I not look at them? Gotta give it a shot. We got the time. Cool. It's a lot better. And we can do a little reading. I think this one's only, well, I think this one's only 4 hours. Yeah, so we'll try to do it. Can't focus on you this tight. Okay. Be that way. I was about to have a panic attack. I was like, what, did I leave my bedroll somewhere? Because I have absolutely no idea where it would have been. It would have been way far away if I left it. Like before the farmhouse somewhere. Sure. Wow, there are a lot of auroras lately. I've always thought that those should wake you up so that you can do other stuff if they happen. I didn't read that whole book, did I? I don't know, it wouldn't let me read it at all because I wasn't tired. 9 pounds of water. What? flashlight. Why does this game insist on doing that? I'll just take the 100% one. Fine, be that way. How am I on bandages? Five. I have a pot and a pan, so I don't need either of those. One of these I'm going to leave at the bunker. One of these I'm going to leave at the mountain cabin. So I don't think I need two. I'll leave that. Okay, we gotta remember to crouch when we go outside. You know what? I didn't look on the steps up here like when I came in. There's a landing. I can't remember ever finding anything here, but still good to look. I would put something there. Okay, that marked Skeeter's Ridge. I want to say there's another flare and another knife. There's more birds over here. I want to say there's a cave here and then it loops around back to the back of the plane crash. Which is kinda not really where I wanted to be. I didn't want to be over here at all. But here we are. Yeah, you saw it over there. There's a deer back there. I think I'm gonna grab him and cook him in here. Sometimes I forget to drop everything before stopping to light a fire. And so I'll throw this stuff on the fire. I don't think that
I'm on
was...
the fire.
I don't think it was enough for 2 steaks, but I can boil some water. And then I'll map while this is going on. Yeah, see, it's only one. Okay, so I did the Burnt Ridge Cave. Let's take those with me. Drop that. And I don't like wasting time, so we'll just go and read a chapter here. Even though technically you're wasting half an hour, I'd rather do that than speed time and not do anything. Got a free lunch. Got a little bit extra water. Replace my charcoal. And there are dead people everywhere up here.
This will come in handy.
Normally on Interloper or something, that would be a good find. Wool socks and a thin wool sweater. That's a good time. I don't really need painkillers, but
I'll take it.
I can use some antibiotics. Duck.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, so there should be 2 bodies up here in front of me.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Huh. I forgot those were in the game. I usually wear those just because it's cool. I wonder if that's lighter than the sweater I got on. The thick one.
I think I can use this. It's funny, I didn't know that you could search these overhead bins for an embarrassingly long period of time. I think I checked them, kind of sort of went over them fast one time and thought you couldn't map them. And so I just never really looked at them again. And I walked in this upside down part one day to get to that body, and it moused over it like that, and I saw that you could search them, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, how many times did I walk through that big plane and not search those? They just, in the big plane, they just don't look like something that you can search, like it's, doesn't look feasible. You guys know what I'm talking about. In video games, there are things that look like you can search them and things that look like you can't search them, and those just look like you can't. Something you can do a lot on these suitcases if you're not sure on whether or not you searched one of them or not. Just look to see if your footprints go up to it. Because as you're walking around, it can be confusing as to whether or not you did it. There's so much stuff to look at.
Okay.
Got a lot of junk clothes to put down. Way more than I need. Okay, let's get up here. And this place can be confusing, and so I like to go this way first. Make sure there's nothing in the seats or anything.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, see? What? I already been there. I already mapped that vista. You should have just let me map it while I was there. Fix it, Hinterland. Fix it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the way is shut. You can't get in here. You gotta go away, little wolf. You gave away your position. Yeah, these things on the inside of this plane, they just don't look like something that you can search normally. Like when you look at it like that, it just doesn't. Didn't even think about it. I got one more forward there to do. I still hear that wolf out there. I don't think he ran away. I hear him walking. It kind of perturbs me that you can't shut this airplane door again. I think maybe if it lifted up, like if it, because some of the planes like in the 30s and 40s and stuff, they actually had stairs on the inside of the door. And so when you lowered them, you actually walked down the door. Like if it was like that, I could see you not being able to have the strength to put it back up, but yeah, see the wolf is right there. Can I shoot him right there? Oh, there's two. The first one ricocheted, but the second one didn't. I aced that one. That's the one I shot. He's got my arrow, I think. Am I gonna have to cut this guy up to get my arrow back? I don't know if he can come up in here or not. Tell you the truth. I've encountered the bear here, but not the wolves. I can't shoot like that yet. That arrow dropped. Oh no. That arrow should have popped out. I might have lost 2 arrows on this venture. Yeah, because that one looks like it just flat out disappeared. This one broke, so I got it back. So one ran off. And then this one, it's in him somewhere, and there's another wolf. Good lord. That's 4. Go from never seeing one here to having a whole pack on me. That's ridiculous. You already have an arrow in you for me? Little wolf? That one hurts. We'll see if he takes interest and comes back. And then I might harvest the rest of this trying to get my arrow back. It's not like he doesn't have it, you know, it hit him. Can this thing... it won't dry in here. That's weird. This place is a lot bigger than most places, but it counts it as complete outdoors. That's weird. Okay. Did you come back yet, Wolf? Because I know you want to. Let's map. Actually, how many wolf kills do I have? 5. I thought I saw one run by a second ago. How many do we have now? Is it up to 6 yet? Nope. Yeah, I kind of don't want to harvest that stuff because I'm not going to use it. I mean, Zach says that, like, after he decays, that the arrow will still be here. Oh, oh, shoot. Well, he didn't tear my clothes. And he didn't wound me. Are you the one with my arrow, or are you the one without my arrow? Or are you just another one? You're probably the one I missed altogether. So I got 3 wounded wolves out here, it looks like. 1 has an arrow in it. So even if I find one of the wolves, it may not be the one I need.
Squirts a bit.
Thinking about sleeping in here 2 hours. This could turn into a whole thing here, though, if I don't get out of here. If a blizzard rolls in or something. Oh, I gotta drop some of these clothes. What am I thinking? I don't need all this stuff. Dress shirts, no. Jeans, no. No, no. 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 Regrettable, no. No. That's yes, that's yes. These I need to break down. I got a bunch of airline food. Okay, let's shred these shoes. And we are gonna I don't know if I want to gamble on the food here or not. I think I want to get someplace better, even if I go backwards and go to that cave I was in before. This isn't really a place. I don't think you can start a fire in here. Yeah, so if a blizzard comes in, you're going to be kind of out of luck. And if I go this way now,
First aid soon.
I got to remember I can't shoot that bow like this. I'd rather be able to run than not. That really irritates me about that arrow. Like, I keep thinking that I'm going to see it. I think it's sticking out his other side. And so even if I harvest the whole thing, like, he doesn't disappear right then. I don't know. I'll go and leave him. Okay, so all three of those wolves should be injured. I'm not going to spray these. They're so close to the wreck that I'll know that I've been there. And I'm sure I'll come back to the wreck one day anyway. There's too much stuff here for me to not want to give it a second look over to see if I missed anything. I don't really necessarily remember that cairn. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out for birds. I doubt I'll ever find that arrow, but I'd like to keep a lookout since those are the only ones I got. Yeah, here's the hunter's blind, okay. I wonder if the, I gotta check that body or whatever it is in a minute, but I'm gonna come up here. There's another bunker here somewhere. I know I found it myself, like, legit one time. Over this way somewhere. But that was years ago. They might have moved it since then. Like, this looks like it would be a good spot. Hunter's Blind down there is what we were looking for. That's where ultimately we want to be going, is that direction. But we'll just come up here real fast. I don't know how much of a Vista view thing it's going to give me up here, but let's go ahead and try to map. It's pretty good. I'm going to go down this back way, even though it's further. We got a few minutes before nighttime, so let's go ahead and go the long way. Yeah, the first time I got the thing for keeping a fire burning for 3 days, it was like down in an area like that. Just kind of in the open, but kind of not. Like, I was brand new to the game, and I don't see how that fire stayed burning for 3 days without the wind putting it out. But I would just chuck 12 hours worth of fuel in it and then go wander around and come back and put more fuel on it. But I just saw a place where there were like 7 or 8 tree branches down, and I was like, there's plenty of wood right there. These days I'd probably do it outside a transition with like coal in it. Take it to a cave. Like, I think the Muskeg coming back from Desolation Point. Load up on a bunch of coal. I think there's coal in that one. And there's a separate cave right nearby. Because it doesn't say it has to be outdoors. I don't think it could be in a transition cave. I mean, like, I wouldn't do it in there. But I would do it in a normal cave. And there's a normal cave right next to the transition cave and Forlorn Muskeg. I'm sure there is other places too, but that's just the first one that pops into my head there. Or you could do it in like a barn or something. Like outside Trapper's Cabin in that barn. That arrow's broken, but at least it has an arrowhead on it. Okay, got that out of the way. I hear birds. There they are. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these, even though I'm kind of laden down. That way I can make more arrows when I come back this way. That's, how many was that? 4 or 5? 5? That's 15 arrow shafts. Can't afford to leave that laying around. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I know I'm laden down. I usually don't like running like that because it's boring for you guys. But I got a bunch of low quality food. I'm gonna come up here and eat a bunch of it, and if I get food poisoning, sleep it off. And then I'll climb that rope tomorrow. Whoa, dear, you better mosey on along. Okay, so back that way, there's a cave that I was talking about earlier with a waterfall in it. There's a little hidden area behind it. But I think I'll do that on the way out. we completely missed the point of disagreement wherever it was. That bear, I think, took us around it. Another pot. I will leave whatever firewood I have. Just one piece. I will take the pot. I don't spend all that much time here. Let's see, there's some wood here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I've never found anything in here, but I always look. Like, I would put somebody in there. Like, I don't see why there's not, like, a corpse kneeling down in there. Because, like, if you were freezing, like, you wouldn't duck into an outhouse, you know? Wedge the door shut. Totally would. Better than nothing. And there's the rope climb.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, they made this. Oh, yeah, no, this one's always. Okay, it's the same. I was about to say, they made it empty too. This is not the bunker for this region. There's another. This is one that was always here. This is just a location.
This'll come in handy.
Always nice to get free light.
I'll take it. I think I can use this. I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, I thought that was a box of crackers in that box for a minute. Yeah, I can't wait till they put a thing where you can straighten up places. Was supposed to be in the final update, I think, is that you could do house cleaning. Okay, let's... I'll tell you what, let's, Let's read for as long as it'll let me.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Okay. We got an hour out of that. And let's go ahead and eat. I don't know if that'll make me sick or not. I want to say it won't. I'm going to go ahead and save one of those for on the way down the mountain. That's not worth eating. There's only like 0.2 of an ounce left or something. I shouldn't have eaten that one. Oh no, that's it only. It's super light though. Significantly better for wind. Can't repair well in the dark. I'm probably going to repair it to see what it looks like. Go and get some sleep. Okay, we gotta dump all those clothes. You know what? Give me that back. I was gonna repair that and compare it to the other inside layer. I just like looking at it too, it's cool. It's better in a lot of ways. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with it. We'll leave the Joel shirt. Actually, take those out. Is that it? These are all tools that can be used to craft stuff on this bench. Usually it just saves you time. But whenever there's a bench there, I like to throw those on there so that I use those tools instead of what I carry everywhere with me. And we are underweight now, but are we underweight? Like, I don't want to carry anything up the mountain that I don't want. Like, I don't need all these matches. There's going to be matches up there. Thinking about leaving some of these books. Or all of them. I'll take them to the mountain cabin with me. I don't think... Do I want a pot at the... Oh, those flares. I don't need half a pound of flares for a flare gun that I don't have and can't use. I kind of want those feathers, but not really. Let's leave 2 of those too. You know what? I'm gonna leave some of this food too. Some of the higher conditioned stuff. There's gonna be stuff up there to eat. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Is there anything back here? Did I look over here? Who am I kidding? I looked everywhere. Let's see a little bit more. Gonna try to get up to the transition without going through it. This one's just sort of a blind transition, so it's easy to keep walking further than you should. Wow, it didn't give me letters at all. Okay, let's go ahead and do this side. Because we got to get those arrows for the cartographer thing. Oh, there's one on this side too. Oh. Those are easy to forget. I forgot one of them my first time, and that's why I remember to do it now, because I had to go back there. It was the Pleasant Valley transition, where the mine, where you go into the mine shaft and you come out on Coastal Highway. I forgot that one, and the picnic area was goofy, as I explained, I think already. And I missed the, I think the wing of the plane on the summit. There's like 2 different plane icons instead of one, and I missed one of them. So I had to go all the way back up to the summit. And once again, they didn't used to have a place where you could log it. I had to use a map. I printed stuff out and X'd it off on the map as I went. And then I had to go back and count the X's to see how many I was missing. Maybe that other thing was already there, the thing in on the menu screen, but I don't think it was. I think I might look up to see when they added that. I feel like a colossal fool if it was already there and I just didn't know how to look at it. I wonder if he maxed out any of the areas so far. I haven't looked at it in a while. Survey locations. So we got like a quarter of them. Mystery Lake, we got almost all of them. Less than 4. One of them is going to be the transition to the ravine, because I haven't gone there yet. And then there's a hunting blind, I think is one of them. And I want to say there's a cabin somewhere that would be another one. But at least now you can go up and look up the list and then see what you're missing. And know how many you're missing. I didn't even know that. I'd count. Like I said, I'm not trying to get all of these on every map. I'm just trying to get the ones that I know where they are, and so my job later is easier. Let's duck this time. I'm hoping there's some arrows up here at the cabin. I don't think there normally are, but I think there are sometimes. I would like... Normally I only roll with 4. Normally 4 is what I have, but I don't think any of them are 100%. I didn't craft any of them, I don't think. And so they're all like 50. Thought I heard something. I don't think this is a piece that I have to map. I mean, I guess for Tinderwolf Mountain, I should look it up and map them as I go so I don't have to come all the way back up there, but that's fine. By the time that we're going for the 500-day part of this, I'll have nothing to do anyway. I'll be bored. I'm not sitting at Mystery Lake again for 70 days or whatever it was. That was so boring. At that point, I just wanted the trophy and be done with it so I could go play other games and stuff. But I knew if I left it that I probably wouldn't come back and do it. Or I'd load it up and get killed immediately. Dude. Oh, dude, you gotta go somewhere else. I should stop running. It's a pretty nice day. I don't want to waste all my energy in case I want to try to get a climb out of the way. There's one rope. Oh, luck shines upon me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Climber's journal page.
Thank you.
Oh, that one's almost dead.
This stuff will come in handy.
Actually, not a piece of that will come in handy. Not a single piece of it. Okay. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Leave those. No, didn't want to do that. Jacket. Scarf. I don't even think I want to take this. I don't want it to use that by mistake and ruin one of the boxes if you start hacksawing open a airline shipping container and the hacksaw breaks. It jams the container for some reason so that you can't try again, even if you have another hacksaw. I think the one I got will be fine. Oh, don't get me wrong, I wish that... Oh. Hello. I don't think I need all these books. Did I drop the Gun Guns one? No, I think I'm going to take that one. I'll leave this other one. There's a lantern. Is it?
I think I can use this.
Nah. Okay, well let's enjoy some food and see if we get food poisoning. And I think I'm going to leave the oats and nothing else. I'm going to leave those pots, whichever pots I don't want. I kind of should probably leave all of them. I only have 1 cup of actual coffee. There are 2 wolves. That is the bear. I always think that stump up on the hill is the bear, but that's the bear right there.